One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but I love the RVA.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
At Clitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to Raider Hall as we get set for Great Northern Conference basketball matchup as the Lakeland Thunderbirds come into town to take on the Medford Raiders. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. It is Rally for Reed night here, so a lot of orange in the stands and around the gymnasium tonight. We'll be bringing you some of the events that come with that here tonight as well, but the main one is a basketball game. Medford comes in 0-2. They have taken a couple tough losses. They went out and played a good Chippewa Falls team, took a loss there, and then hung with Rhinelander for about 3/4 of that game, but Rhinelander just a little too much in the end up in Rhinelander and took the loss there. Lakeland, on the other hand, they come in 1-1. They are coming off a win against the Stratford Tigers. Went down there to Stratford and got a home win against Stratford, I believe, actually. Yeah, home win against Stratford, 49-47 against the 0-3 Tigers. Their other loss came 72-58 to the Mosinee Indians. So they come in 1-1, 0-1 in the conference. Medford also 0-1 in the conference. Merrill Tomahawk joined them at 0-1. Antigo, Northland Pines, Rhinelander, Mosinee, each 1-0. Antigo, the only undefeated team overall in the conference. Medford, the only winless team in the conference here this year. But take a look at your leaders for both teams. For Lakeland, your per game totals. Oh, there we go. It is Jackson Burnett averaging 19.5 a game. Benny Gaylor averaging 12 a game. Brooke Lenz 8.5. As we then take a look over at the Medford Raiders and who we'll be keeping an eye on over there. It has been the Nick Krause show a lot so far. He is averaging, actually Nick Krause, Peyton Reed, each averaging 13.5 a game. Devin Dasso 9, Corbin Radlinger 8, Will Wojcik 4.5, Will Daniels 3.5. As the Raiders go pretty deep into that rotation. We'll also be keeping an eye as the girls are in Minocqua tonight, looking to get their first win over the Lakeland Thunderbirds in a little while. Lakeland, a little bit different Lakeland Thunderbird team up there this year. But we're going to turn it over down onto the floor for the national anthem and starting lineups. We will be back with the call of this one in just a moment.
On behalf of everyone participating in attendance, please remember to respect the game. Go Raiders!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raider Hall for tonight's Great Northern Conference boys basketball game between the Lakeland Thunderbirds and your Medford Raiders! Medford High School Lakeland Illinois is here for the partnership of education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. Parents, do not allow your children outside the gym unsupervised. Your cooperation is appreciated. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Lakeland Thunderbirds. Number 0, a senior, Benny Taylor. Number 4, a junior, Brooks Lennon. Number 5, a junior, Raymond Freely. Number 11, a junior, Jackson Burnett. And number 15, a sophomore, Gabe Hart. Lakeland is coached by Jacob Carrinsou, and they're assisted by Devin DeVerne, Jacob Green, Jack Carrinsou. And now, for your Medford Raiders! Number 1, a senior, Nick Rosie. Number 3, a sophomore, Will Wojcik. Number 5, a sophomore, Devin Yasko. Number 20, a junior, Peyton Reed. And number 24, a senior, Will Daniel. Tonight's officials are Doug Salty, Paul Leonard, and Lee Fleischman. Athletic training services are provided by Inspectors of Fairfield.
National anthem starting lineup in the books. We are ready for basketball here in Medford. One of these teams will get their first conference win. Medford will get first possession as they go to work. We get our camera angle set up here properly. There we go, as that one's going to get inside. Looking for Dasso. Dasso kicks that one out. Daniels looking to drive, has that one taken away. Burnett got a hand on it. Burnett the other way. Layup up. Gets the roll off the rim. So Burnett gets the first points of the game. Back up top for Wojcik here for the Raiders. Wojcik gets that one over for Reed. Reed up top for Krause. Krause looking. Gets that one over for Daniels. Daniels looking inside. Gets that one inside for Dasso. Dasso looking to go to work. Turns. Floats. Can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down to Gaylor. Gaylor gets that one ahead quickly. Burnett pushing. Kicks that one back out. Back over far side for Danny Gaylor. Gets that one up top for Burnett. Back over to Gaylor on that far side wing. Gaylor up top, almost taken away, gets it to Karch. Karch over far side for Gaylor. Gaylor looks to get past Wojcik, can't. Gaylor gets that one up top, Burnett. Burnett looks to turn, drives inside, that's going to be blocked. Devin Dasso got a hand on it, but the Raiders throw it away. Gaylor inside, he's going to go up high off the backboard. No, rebound ends up in the hands of Nick Krause. Krause over here near side Daniels. Daniels looks to drive. Daniels gets inside, and it's going to be a foul underneath. They're going to get Burnett for that one, I believe. They do. Jackson Burnett, his first, team first. Kick that one out, looking to drive inside, spins back out. All the way around into the corner, Wojcik. Wojcik high three, yes! Will Wojcik nails the three. 3-2 Raiders. And the Raiders get into the defense. This is Friendly. Gets that one over Burnett. Burnett looking, gets that one back up top for Karch. Looking inside, that's retaken away, Wojcik. Raiders are out running. Wojcik down the inside, up, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound collected up by the Thunderbirds. And Friendly will bring it across the timeline, gets that one over far side for Burnett. Burnett looking. Had to pick up his dribble, sends that one up, throws it away. Krause couldn't quite collect it, and it'll end up in the hands of Danny Gaylor. Get that one back over for Friendly. For Friedley, excuse me. Over here near side Gaylor. Gaylor for three, side rim, no. Rebound comes down to Peyton Reed. Reed gets that one ahead quickly, Daniels. Daniels stop, back up top to Reed. Reed looks to turn the corner. Reed in trouble. Flips, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped out. Reed might be hurt. Favoring that arm a little bit. Other way, up, yes. Burnett gets the basket to go. 4-3 Lakeland. Daniels flips that one up top for Wolchik. Wolchik gets that one far side for Krause. 3, not there. Rebound comes down to Jackson Burnett. Burnett gives that one up for Friedley. Friedley will push front court as we get a shift change for the Raiders. Over here near side for Karch. Karch gets that one around far side for Friedley. Friedley kicks that one up top. Burnett. Burnett for 3. Yes. Jackson Burnett has all 7 for Lakeland here in the early going. Up top for Wolchik. Wolchik gets that one around Krause. Krause looks to drive. Krause gets inside. He's going to be fouled. So Friedley will get his first, team second. Shift change for the Raiders. Looking, send that in. They will get that one into Hoops. Hoops gets that one up top for Arndt over far side. Hoops in trouble. Throws that one away. Ends up in the hands of McQuaid. Out in traffic. That's going to be tipped around. It'll be out of bounds. Stays here. Looking to inbound. Do get that one in McQuaid. McQuaid gets that one up Burnett. Over here near side, Jack Stella. Stella over for Gaylor. Gaylor looking to drive. Has to back that one back out. Over far side. That is Mead. Mead in trouble. Ball loose on the floor. Jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Thunderbirds. As we will see Brady Wolf check in. Out will come Brooks Lenz. Gaylor went out to see here the instructions from the official. Looking. They do get that one in Burnett in the corner. Burnett sees an open lane. He's going to be fouled. We'll see. I think that's going to go against Fry. Dylan Fry, his first, team first. Looking to inbound, they will get that one in McQuaid. Up top for Burnett. Burnett hands to McQuaid. Back up top here for Stella. Jack Stella backs this one back out. Jack Stella, pressure comes on him. Gets it over here near side for McQuaid. McQuaid looks to drive, cut off. He's in trouble. Up top for Gaylor. Gaylor had to pick up his dribble. Gets it over here for McQuaid. McQuaid looking inside for Stella. Stella kicks that one around Gaylor. Gaylor for 3, rattles out. And we're going to get a foul on Wolf. Wolf had a wrap around Dylan Fry. That will be the third on Lakeland. As it will be Radlinger to bring this one across the timeline. Radlinger, far side for Klepetuskas. Gets that one up top here for Fry. Over here into the corner for Sawyer Hoops. Hoops gets that one up top. Arndt around far side. 3-pointer, rattles off. Rebound up. I know they're not going to count it. They're saying it was not on the shot, but that will be Jackson Burnett's second, team fourth. Burnett will have to come to the bench. So that's a big piece that's going to be missing for Lakeland here. Friedley and Karch check back in as Arndt will have it at the top. That's going to go all the way around for Hoops on the far side. Back over here near side, Radlinger. Radlinger looking to drive, cut off, kicks it over here for Arndt. Arndt on the near side. Arndt back to Radlinger at the top, around far side for Fry. Fry the 3, not there. Rebound collected up by Gabe Karch. And shift change coming for the Raiders. Stella looking inside, and that's a travel. So Raiders go with the shift change. As Brooks Lenz checks in for Wojcik across the timeline. Wojcik looking to drive. Got himself in some trouble, then loses the basketball. Right there is Daniels up, yes. 7-5. One gets over far side, Stella. Stella around for Karch. Karch pinned up against the baseline, gets that one out for Friedli. Over here near side, Stella. Stella, that's going to be tipped, does get through to McQuaid. Back around, three-pointer, yes! Gabe Karch nails the three. 10-5 Lakeland. That gets around into the corner, knocked out of bounds, stays here. See Danny Gaylor check back in. Out will come Jack Stella. Send that one all the way into the backcourt for Wojcik. Wojcik over here near side for Krause. Down low, that's going to bounce around. It's going to be saved. And Lakeland to the front court. Looking to drive inside. That's going to be blocked out of bounds. Girls game just getting underway. We'll keep an eye on that one as well from Minocqua. Looking inside. That's Lenz. Has to kick it back up. Gaylor all the way around over here near side. Friedli. Friedli gets that one through to McQuaid. McQuaid around far side. Three-pointer doesn't go. Rebound tipped around, and it's going to be Medford basketball. 2-0 Raiders up there. As Wojcik across the timeline. Hands that one off, back up top and around far side. Flip that one back through Nick Krause. Krause drives in. That's going to be knocked out of bounds last touch by the Thunderbirds. Looking, get that one in Krause. Krause snaps off a three. Back rim, no. Rebound comes out Peyton Reed. Reed drives inside the floater, no. That one might have slipped off his hand just a little bit. Looking to get that one ahead. Underneath, turn up, yes. Karch with 5 now. 7-point lead for the Lakeland Thunderbirds. Wojcik has it at the top. Wojcik looks to turn, can't. Gets that one up top. Long three, no. Side rim. And we're going to see another line change for the Raiders. Get that one underneath Karch. Karch looking. Kicks that one up top, Friedli. Friedli, that one got hit on the way through just enough. Got it off the mark. Krause, pressure comes on him. Krause in trouble. Throws that one away. And not quite a full line change. Krause, everyone comes out except Dasso. Lakeland to the front court. That's going to be poked away. Hoops ends up with it. Fry back across the timeline. Fry kicks that one into the corner for Radlinger. Radlinger, that's going to be tipped. Fry collects, gets that one through, and Dasso will settle it at the top. Hoops on the far side. Hoops up top here for Radlinger. Over here near side for Fry. Saves it, but throws it away as well. The other way, that's going to be poked. Turn up, can't get it to go. Fry the rebound. Radlinger kicks it into the corner for Arndt. Arndt back up top for Hoops. Hoops far side for Fry. Fry up top for Arndt. Arndt for three, yes. Ace. Arndt hits the three. Lead is down to 4. Whistle and a timeout, Medford. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Raider girls lead 7-4. 3 minutes into that one. Need to get it in. Just does. That was right there. That was about 4.9 seconds on that one to get it in, but it's taken away, but then steps out of bounds. Ace Art got the steal, but his momentum took him out of bounds. As Burnett will check back in with his 2 fouls. And almost take that one away. Gaylor gets it back. Gaylor inside. No, but a foul. They're going to call Dasso his first, team second. And they're going to send Gaylor to the line to shoot 2. Rattles the first one off. Free throw, rattles out. Rebound collected up, get that one ahead. 3-pointer from the corner, yes! Dylan Fry nails the 3. 1-point ball game. Gaylor front court, Gaylor drives inside, tipped around, and that's gonna be taken away. Pushing back quickly the other way is Arndt. Arndt down the lane, up, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down to Lakeland. Lakeland pushing the other way. Get that one up top, Stella. Stella trying to get past Radlinger. Stella looks to turn the corner, drives inside. Almost got that one taken away, and that's going to be a travel. And 4 changes for the Raiders. Radlinger the only one staying out. So Krause, Reed, Daniels, and Wojcik come in. Coach Brown has a deep team this year. Young but deep. As getting past the first guy inside, that's going to bounce around. Lakeland takes it away. Stella, front court. Gets that one far side for Karch. Karch looking inside. Get that one back around. 3-pointer Lentz, no. Rebound collected up, down the lane, up, can't get the roll. Stricken shot up, yes. Burnett gets it to go. Back the other way. Wojcik, that's going to get around far side for Reed. Reed holding, gets that up top for Wojcik. Wojcik back over for Peyton Reed. Reed inside Radlinger, and a foul on the floor. That might be Burnett again. It is, so Burnett will be called for his 3rd, team 5th. So Burnett comes right back out. So Friedley and McQuaid will come in. Joining Burnett coming out is Gabe Karch. Raiders get that one in, looking to drive baseline up, yes! Radlinger gets the basket to go. Cuts the lead down to 1 again. Far side for Dasso. Dasso gets that one over for McQuaid. McQuaid loses it. McQuaid dribbles, looks, kicks that one around. That's going to get back up top for Danny Gaylor. Danny Gaylor looking to drive, kicks that one out Stella. Stella rises up from the free throw line. Front rim, no. Rebound underneath, back up, no. Blocked by Wojcik. Pressure underneath, and that's going to be a foul. They will get Radlinger his first, team 3rd. And 4 more changes. Radlinger stays out there. Everybody else comes out. Lakeland will inbound from underneath. Throws that one away. I think Gaylor might have been thinking that Reed was still on the floor, trying to maybe draw a foul on that one because he threw it right into Peyton Reed's back. Fry gets that one up top for Radlinger. Back around Hoops. Hoops looks inside for Fry. Fry swings that one around Radlinger. Radlinger gets past the first guy down the lane. Foul counted. Corbin Radlinger goes to the basket. Draws the foul. Foul's going to go against Jack Stella, his first, team 6th. So Radlinger, a chance to complete the three-point play. First free throw for the Raiders tonight. Gets it to go. Raiders up 2, 16-14. Get that one in, Gaylor. Gaylor across the timeline. Gaylor drives right down. No good. Rebound tipped around. That'll end up with Jack Stella. Kick that one out. Three-pointer. Back rim, no. Rebound collected up by Radlinger. Radlinger gets that one ahead quickly. Arndt stops. Back up top, Radlinger. Radlinger puts it on the floor, spins this one back around, kicks it over here near side for Fry. Fry looks to turn the corner, can't, gets it over for Arndt. Arndt from the top, gets it back up for Dasso, over here near side, jumper, yes. 2 more for Corbin Radlinger, 18-14. Other way, flipped up, no, back up, yes. Brooke Lenz gets the basket to go. 18-16, kick that one out here for Radlinger. Radlinger can't turn the corner, get that one inside, Dasso up, yes! 2 more for Dasso, I should say first 2 for Dasso. 20-16. As the pace picks up here, Stella looking to turn, gets it over here near side, Friedley. Friedley for 3, yes! Lincoln Friedley nails the 3. 1-point ball game, get that one ahead quickly. 3 the other way, yes! Corbin Radlinger, another big shot. 23-19, and we're going to get a foul. Foul goes against 13, Ace Art, his first, team 4th. Shift change for the Raiders again. It is Fry that stays out.
Into the game for the Raiders, number 1, Krause, 3, Wojcik, 20, Reed, 24.
Lakeland and a timeout.
Full timeout, Thunderbird.
Lakeland takes a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports in Focus. 23-19, the Raiders clinging to a lead. Nine from Jackson Burnett in limited action. 10 from Corbin Radlinger already for the Raiders. Burnett has been in foul trouble most of this first half. And that's been when the Raiders were able to get out. As we get a 3, Brattles in. Jack Stella uses the back of the rim, and Lakeland back within 1. Over here near side for Reed. Reed gets that one up top for Daniels. Daniels far side for Wojcik. Wojcik 3 doesn't go. Rebound collected up underneath by Gabe Karch. Lakeland out in a hurry. Stella at the top. Over here near side for McQuaid. McQuaid sidesteps, no foul on the floor. That'll go against Krause, his first, team 5th. Just over 5 to go as Brady Wolf will check in. Wolf will get it. Gets that one over Karch. Karch over here near side for Friedley. Friedley rises up, misses everything underneath. and a travel. Stella tried to bang around down in that group, and I think he kind of bounced off a little bit. It was a borderline between the travel and the foul for sure. Reed in the corner, Reed has it now. Reed brings it back to the top. Had to pick up his dribble, needs to get rid of it. Flips it over for Daniels. Daniels trying to get through traffic, double team tries to come over. Get down around in the corner, three-pointer, misses everything. That's going to come back out. Will Wojcik. Wojcik just bullet in. Krause up, no. Rebound collected up by Wolf. And now Stella thought about running with it, but he'll slow it down. Another line change coming for the Raiders. As that gets around Jack Stella. Stella gets that one up top, Karch. Karch back to Stella. Stella looks to turn the corner. Stella flips that all the way across here for Karch. Karch for three, rattles off, and a foul, and that is going to go against, and that's going to be a bonus. 12, that'll be McQuaid, his first, team 7th. So that will put the Raiders in the bonus for the rest of the half. As Nick Krause will go to the line to shoot the bonus. Rattles off, rebound tipped around, Krause ends up with it. Krause underneath, no, and saved by Lakeland. Might have been blocked, as that was going to come through, taken away. As Hoops almost took that one away. And now we will see Krause come out. He looks a little sore. They will send Ace Arndt in. Get that one in the backcourt for Stella. Stella looks to turn the corner, gets front court. And he's just going to, they're going to say it's poked away. Last touch by the Raiders. Thought for a second there he just lost that one like off his foot, but nope. Poked away, stays here. Get that one into Jack Stella. Stella to Gaylor. Gaylor looks to turn the corner. Gets inside, he'll rise up, misses everything. And that is Raider basketball, and the students will get into it. Coming up on 3:30 to go here in the half. Around far side for Sawyer Hoops. Hoops looks to turn the corner, has to get rid of it. Gets that to Dasso. Up top for Daniels. Over here near side for Arndt. Back to Daniels. Daniels looks to drive, gets cut off. Gets that one to Radlinger. Radlinger in a little bit of trouble, pushes it back out Daniels. Up top here for Dasso. Over here near side for Hoops. Hoops looks to turn the corner, can't. Gets that one over Daniels. Daniels for three. Front rim, no. Rebound collected up. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Medford Raiders. 8:13 to go in the girls' game. 19-13 Raiders with the lead. Raiders inbounding from underneath. Get that one in. Dasso going to work, turning, flipping, floating, yes. Devin Dasso gets the basket to go. Gets the lead out to three, taken away. Hoops gets that one ahead, Daniels. Daniels underneath, up, no. Daniels the rebound, that's gonna come all the way out, tipped around. Underneath, up, no. Up again, no, and now a foul. And Ace Arndt will go to the line to shoot two. That foul will go against Declan McQuaid, his second, team 8th. So Arndt will go to the line to shoot two. Rattles the first one off. See Peyton Reed come in, Sawyer Hoops will come out. McQuaid will stay in with his two fouls. They will send Friedley back in. Jack Stella will come to the bench, second free throw. Rattles around, that will be collected up. So Arndt goes 0 for 2 from the line. Front court. This is Friedley. Friedley gives that one to Gaylor. Gaylor almost lost his dribble. Gets that one over far side for Karch. Karch underneath McQuaid. McQuaid in trouble. Gets that one out for Lenz. Lenz gets that back up. Gaylor around over here near side. Friedley. Friedley is going to be fouled. That'll go against Radlinger, his second, team sixth. As Dylan Fry will come in, Radlinger comes out with his 2 fouls. Protect him for the second half. Need to get it in, they do. Find Friedley. Friedley trying to find an opening, looks to drive, gets pinned up against the baseline, throws that one in. That'll get kicked back out Gaylor. Gaylor for 3, rattles out. Rebound comes down Peyton Reed. Reed has to stop, picked up his dribble, and he will be fouled. That's going to be a third on McQuaid. Team 9th. So that will send Peyton Reed to the line to shoot the bonus. Raiders are 1 of 4 from the line here in the first half. Free throw is good. Reed earns the bonus. Back out to 4. That matches the largest lead for the Raiders tonight. Second free throw. Also good. Believe the free throw. So the shot, the shot should count. Yeah, the shot counts. Now we go the other way for the free throws. Daniels gets called for his first, team 7th. So now Lakeland shooting free throws the rest of the half. You see Stella come in, McQuaid will come out. So it is Brooks Lenz shooting the bonus. First free throw. Back rim, rebound comes down to Fry. Fry has it at the top, over here near side for Dasso. Dasso looking to drive in. Not knocked out of bounds. Dasso just loses it. Get that one in for Friedley. Friedley gets that one back around. Lenz gets it to Friedley. Friedley will break the press. Friedley gives that one to Lenz. Lenz back to Friedley. Friedley around Stella. Stella almost taken away. Das almost got a hand on it. Stella for 3. Yes. Jack Stella nails the 3. Lead is down to 2. Get that one inside, turning, floating. Yes. Peyton Reed, 4 for him now. Inside, up, no, back up again, no. That time collected up by Daniels. Daniels flips that one ahead, Arndt to the front court. Arndt gets that one to Fry. Fry will pop the 3, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down Danny Gaylor, under a minute to play. Gaylor will get it back. Gaylor gets it over here near side Stella. That gets around. 3-pointer, no. Rebound comes down Will Daniels. Daniels gets it back, and the Raiders will establish front court. Looking to drive inside. Cut off was Dasso. Gets that back out Daniels. Daniels up top for Reed. 35 seconds. Reed gets that one to Dasso. They had Fry cutting to the basket. Probably not a good pass. 3-pointer, Arndt, no. And they're going to say that was completely air ball. So Wojcik will come in. Daniels will come out. They'll also bring Wolf in here, 27 seconds. As trying to get that one, that's going to be tipped away. It's going to be Raider basketball. Raiders force the turnover. So it's, I think some confusion. I think the Raiders thought it was Lakeland basketball. So 20 seconds. Lakeland with a chance. They'll get that one in Fry. Fry looks baseline for Dasso, 17. Dasso And he's going to throw. That one's going to be saved, but Lakeland will come away with it. 10 seconds. Lakeland needs to find something. Stella in the corner. Gaylor 6. Back up top. Stella over here near side. Karch gets that one around, driving inside. That's going to be taken away. Raiders don't have a chance. And Coach Brown up. So 29-25 will be your score at the half. We're going to step aside for a few minutes. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance.
Every donation is appreciated, big or small, we just ask you guys to all help out. Thank you for showing. What did I say? So this fundraiser is also being done by the Medford 6th grade boys Booster Club basketball team. Members of that team are Henry Brown, Brantley Kamonic, Colby Bearditz, Kyle Melvin, Shay Weagle, Brandon Zilke, Jackson Lard, Paxton McCoon, Jackson Wright, Seth Parks, Carson Don, Ryan Don, Payson Erickson, Jerry Vandenberg, and Parker Shields. The coaches of that team are Ryan Brown, Bob Kamonic, Butch Weagle, Aaron Parks, and Travis Erickson. Now, when these guys come around with their buckets, everything you can give Reedy would be greatly appreciated. We'll get them all set, and we'll see the goal here, and we'll give them 1 minute to collect the money. I'll give you the goal. Spread out, guys. All right, get going, guys. Go, hustle, through the bleachers. Get going, guys. Come on, guys, we gotta get moving with their buckets. Get to all the people, get moving, let's go. Go, you got about 30 seconds left, make sure you get around, everybody. Hurry up, hustle up, guys. Hey, everybody, make sure you find one of the boys in the bucket. Here you go, guys. Right here. Come on over here. All right, there's some more. Anybody else got any? Let them know. Wave your hands if you have many and you want to get some. Hey, great job, everybody. So the 6th grade boys did this tonight as part of their fun night. Instead of playing, they collected money to give you read. So that wraps up the 6th grade boys booster fun night. Best of luck to the team this season. Let's give everybody a round of applause.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles, this one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Welcome back. We are at the half. 29-25, the Raiders with the lead, looking for their first win of the season. As we do some quick math here. Forgot to do that in the break with all the Rally for Reed events. All right, we will start with the Lakeland Thunderbirds. They are led by Jackson Burnett, who had 9, but he spent a good chunk of that first half on the bench in foul trouble. Then it's Jack Stella with 6, a couple threes. Gabe Karch with 5. Lincoln Friedley with 3. Brooks Lenz with 2. He's 0 for 1 from the line. Then Benny Gaylor 0 for 2 from the line. The Lakeland Thunderbirds shot 0 for 3 from the free throw line in the first half. On the other side of the book for the Medford Raiders, Corbin Radlinger 10, 1 of 1 from the line. Peyton Reed 4, Devin Dassel 4, Peyton Reed 2 of 2 from the line. Then you've got Will Wojcik, Dylan Fry, Ace Arndt with 3. Ace Arndt 0 of 2 from the line. And then Will Daniels with 2, and then Nick Krause held to 0 in the first half. He was 0 of 1 from the line. Take a peek. Halftime also in Minocqua. Raiders hit a 3 at the buzzer to go up 40-19. So they are a little bit behind us. But we are going to talk a little bit about what each team should do. And actually, before we do that, remind you, we are right back here in Raider Hall tomorrow afternoon, weather permitting. The Raiders host Onalaska. The Hilltoppers come up. Should be a very, very good Hilltopper team coming into Raider Hall on Saturday. That is JV at 1:30, varsity at 3 from here in Raider Hall. Looking ahead for both teams, I think for Medford, it's finding consistent offense. They have done, defensively, they've been really well. I mean, Burnett was the only one that really did a lot of damage to him, and that was just more, he got stuck in the bench most of that half. But the Raiders have been spurty tonight. Like, when they've been able to get out in transition, they've been good. The half court hasn't been as good. We'll see if they can find something there in the second half. For Lakeland, it's stay out of foul trouble. You start looking at Jackson Burnett, Declan McQuaid, both with 3 fouls going into the second half. Especially Jackson Burnett, he's got to keep himself out of trouble. Give up the 2 points. You might have to give up some points to keep yourself on the floor, which is a hard thing sometimes to do mentally as a basketball player, to say, all right, I just got to let this guy go by me because I can't afford to be on the bench. Because if he gets an early foul here in the second half, it might cause some problems for the Thunderbirds. As we tick down the final seconds here, we do have Raider boys basketball again on Tuesday next week. Another non-conference matchup as Menominee comes to town to take on the Raiders. Another very good team out of that western part of the state. And then we will have we'll have the Raider girls against Mosinee on Friday. That is a big matchup. Most likely could be for the early lead in the conference. Medford and Mosinee have already beaten Rhinelanders. So they stand as the lone unbeatens. They stand alone atop the GNC. So Medford will get possession to start the second half. I've got the arrow pointing. No. So Lakeland does have the ball to start the second half. I was right. I'm taking credit for that one. I was right. So Lakeland will get the ball first to start the second half. Needs to get it in. They do send that one in to Friedley in the backcourt. Friedley turns that one ahead for Burnett. Burnett looks to head to the basket. Has cut off. Gets that one out Gaylor. That's going to get around far side for Karch. Karch looking around inside. He gets it back. Tipped around. That ends up with Wojcik. Wojcik out in front running. He'll have to back it back out. Lakeland got back defensively. Gets that one up top for Daniels. Over here near side for Krause. Gets that one inside for Dasso. Dasso cut off. Kicks that one back out for Peyton Reed. Gets it over far side for Daniels. Daniels up top for Dasso. Around for Wojcik. Wojcik looks to drive inside. Floats. Can't get the roll off the rim. Dasso his own rebound, but he has it ripped away. Karch takes that one away, and then that's going to be poked away. But he stepped on the line. They're saying the Lakeland player stepped on the line. No, they're saying the Raider player stepped on the line. So Lakeland will keep the basketball. Get that one in Lenz. Lenz hands that one off Gaylor. Gaylor looks to get past Wojcik, can't. Kicks that one out Friedley. Friedley over here near side for Burnett. Burnett rises up. Too far. That's going to be tipped around, and Lakeland will keep possession. A couple of Raiders battling for it there. Lakeland sends that one in quickly, gets that one around. They're going to look inside. Behind the back up, yes. Jackson Burnett. 29-27. Wojcik up top for Reed. Gets that one back around Wojcik. Wojcik the jumper, misses everything. Rebound comes down to Lenz. Gaylor pushing back the other way. Gaylor gives that one up Burnett. Burnett spins out of trouble. Gets it over here near side Friedley, around for Karch. Karch puts it on the floor. Kicks that back up top Gaylor. Gaylor Back over here for Karch. Karch tries to turn the corner, and that's a travel. They covered Burnett. Karch was looking for Burnett. They had him well covered. He had to change his mind and took an extra step to do it. So Raiders forced the turnover. And Will Wojcik into the front court, hands that one off for Daniels. Around here near side, Reed. Reed looks inside for Daniels. Daniels in trouble, trying to find an opening, kicks that one out for Reed. Reed drives inside, he's going to be fouled. No! Jump ball, possession arrow points to the Raiders. Get that one in for Dasso. Dasso up top for Krause. Krause for three, front rim no. Rebound comes down, Danny Gaylor. Gets that one ahead, Friedley. Friedley looking to drive. Kicks that one through the wickets on Burnett, and that's going to be another turnover. Neither team wants to hold on to the basketball right now, as both teams have committed some turnovers here. Front court for Wojcik. Wojcik, far side for Daniels. Daniels gets a cutting Krause. Krause kicks that one around Reed. Reed back up top, Wojcik. Wojcik back around Krause. Krause snaps off a three, not there. Rebound comes down, Will Daniels. Daniels back up top for Wojcik. Wojcik, the ball fake down the lane, up, no, but a foul. And Will Wojcik will go to line for two. That's going to be Burnett, and that is his fourth, team's first. So Wojcik will go to the line. Even Coach Brown is like, as Wojcik gets it to roll in. So Burnett will head to the bench. Second free throw. Also good. 5 now for Will Wojcik. Lead is back out to 4. Get that one in for Friedley. Friedley gets that one over for Karch. Karch across the timeline. Karch gets that one to Stella. Stella up top for Benny Gaylor. Over here near side, three-pointer. Back rim, no. Rebound comes down to Gaylor. Gaylor looking to drive. Foul, can't get the roll. But Benny Gaylor will go to the line for 2. Foul goes against Will Daniels, his second, team first. First free throw is good. He gets his first points of the game. 31-28. Second free throw. Front rim, rebound, back up, can't get the roll, tip goes. Brooks Lenz gets it to go. 1 point ball game. Wojcik backs it back out. Wojcik kicks in the corner. Krause. Krause for three. Yes. Nick Krause nails the three. His first points of the game. Gaylor in trouble. Wojcik takes it away. Flips that one ahead. Krause. Krause underneath. Up. Gets it to go. Quick 5 for Nick Krause. And that gets the lead out to 6. Friedley. Whistle. And they're going to get Krause for a push. His second, team second. Kick that one in quickly, Lenz. Lenz back to Gaylor. Gaylor gets that one up top and around far side for Stella. Stella looking to drive. Loses his footing, and the Raiders are out in transition. And that's going to bounce around, ends up with Wojcik. Wojcik, the short jumper, doesn't go. Rebound back up, yes. Devin Dasso gets the basket to go. 38-30. Students get into it a little bit. Gaylor on the far side. Gets that one ahead. Stella. Stella back to Gaylor. Gaylor over here near side, looking to drive his Karch. He gets cut off. Needs to get rid of it. Sends that one cross court. Friedley in the lane. Up, no. Rebound comes down to Peyton Reed. And Peyton Reed's going to throw that one ahead to Daniels. And Krause's going to try another three. Yes! Nick Krause hits the three. Full timeout, Lakeland. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports in Focus. Eight in the second half from Nick Krause gives the Raiders a 41-30 lead. 13-32, long way to go in this one. But Medford using the defense and transition to get this lead out. Shift change for the Raiders in the timeout. Reed, the only one to stay on the floor. We also see that one almost taken away. Dasso sprinting down court to get back on defense. Stella back up top, gets it back. Stella gets that one over for Friedley. Friedley over here near side Gaylor. Gaylor the three rattles off. Rebound comes down Dylan Fry. Fry gets that one ahead quickly for Arndt. Arndt to the front court. Arndt back to Fry. Around Radlinger. Radlinger lets the ball fake. Has that one poked away. Dasso has to recollect at the logo. Gets that one around Krishneski. Krishneski gets that one up top and over here near side for Arndt. Arndt looks inside, and that's going to be a foul. They're going to get Friedley for wrapping the arm around. His first, team second. As we will see Brooke Lenz check back in. Friedley will get a rest. 12:54 to go. Radlinger gets that one in for Dasso. Dasso looks to drive, gets inside, up, rolls in. Dasso gets two more. The lead is 13. That one ahead, as that will be Stella. Stella in trouble. Almost gets that one through. Ball loose on the floor. That's going to be tied up. Possession arrow points to the Lakeland Thunderbirds. As this Raider defense has get that one in. Stella gets that up top for Karch. Over here near side wing for Gaylor. Back up top for, I believe that was McQuaid. Back over here for Stella. Stella looking to go baseline. Can't. Gets it back out for Karch. Karch looking. Karch turns, drives inside, off-balance shot, not there. Tried to fight through traffic, couldn't get a good shot off there. And Radlinger in trouble here. He is pinned up. And a foul. Radlinger gets bailed out. That's going to be Gaylor. That's going to be his first. Team third. Looking to inbound. Get that one into Dasso. Dasso gets it over to Radlinger. Radlinger gets a screen. Can't do anything with it. Good switch there on defense from Lakeland. Fry gets out inside Dasso. Dasso looks to go to work. Turns, floats, no. Rebound underneath. Radlinger loses it. Gaylor will be pinned up in the corner, and they will get that one out to McQuaid. Declan McQuaid across the timeline. Declan McQuaid kicks that one out. That's going to get back up Gaylor. Gaylor for three, no. Rebound will be collected up by Lenz. Lenz gets that one up top for Stella. Stella flips that one over for Karch. Karch looking over here near side for McQuaid. McQuaid all open for three, yes. First points of the game for Declan McQuaid. 43-33 over here near side. Three-pointer the other way, doesn't go. Rebound collected up. Gaylor going quickly, kicks that one in the corner. It's a travel before the shot. And we will see Burnett come back in with his 4 fouls. See if the Raiders try to go at him here with the 4. Dasso to Fry to Krishneski. Around for Radlinger. Radlinger gets that one up top. 3-pointer doesn't go. Rebound collected up by Krishneski. Krishneski gets that one to Dasso. Dasso back to the top. Raiders reset. Radlinger on the far side wing. Radlinger, and he's going to be fouled. Danny Gaylor's going to get called. His second, team 4th. And a shift change. Everybody but Radlinger comes out. Wojcik, Krause, Daniels, and Reed check in. Radlinger will inbound from the corner. They'll hand it back to Radlinger. Radlinger looks to drive. Kicks that one out. Krause. Krause couldn't quite handle the pass. Closed out quickly. And he's going to be fouled, and that's going to be a 3rd on Gaylor. His 3rd, team 5th. And a little bit of an issue for, as we get a 3, no, rebound tipped around. Radlinger saves it, throws that one up. Krause was there, into the corner. Wojcik brings it back across the top. Wojcik hands to Krause. Krause, the long 3 doesn't go. Rebound collected up. McQuaid out running with it, gets that one ahead. 3-pointer Burnett doesn't go. Rebound tipped around underneath. That'll be taken back. Get that one ahead quickly. Radlinger stops. Pops a 3. No. Rebound. Back up top. Daniels thought about 3. Now he'll step back, take a 3. Front rim, no. Radlinger the rebound. Radlinger kicks that one out for Wojcik. Driving, has that one taken away. Going the other way. Lenz up. Yes. Brooks Lenz gets the basket to go. Lead is down to 8. Daniels to Radlinger. Radlinger looks to drive, cut off, gets it out. Krause for 3. Yes. Nick Krause nails the 3. 46-35. Long way to go in this one yet. Gaylor flips that one ahead. Gets that one around baseline. Burnett up, yes. First points for Burnett, 46-37, and a foul. And that's going to be 4 on Gaylor. Team 6th. So Gaylor will come out. Wolf and Friedley will check back in. Harch will also get a rest. Reed comes out. Fry comes back in. Get that one in. Krause thought about 3. Now he'll take the 3. Yes. 14 in the second half for Nick Krause. As Burnett gets this one in the front court, right on the logo. Burnett had to pick up his dribble, needs to get rid of it. Gets that one off for Friedley. Friedley back to Burnett. Burnett tries to get in. That's going to be poked away. Burnett hands that one off Friedley. Friedley looking, gets it to Burnett. Burnett, whistle and a foul. They're going to get Wojcik for the hold, his first, team 3rd. Burnett to trigger the inbound play. Gets that one in, gets it back, shut down quickly. Burnett up top for McQuaid. McQuaid drives in, that's going to be tipped away. Get that one ahead quickly, Krause up, yes! It's another 3 for Nick Krause. 52-37. That one gets through Lenz. Lenz down the lane, up, yes. Brooks Lenz 6 in the half. Whistle, and Lenz is hurt.
So we're gonna he's up. Getting helped off. Looks like it's I think he has to come out. He's giving some handshakes. My guess is looks like a sprain, the way he's walking on it. So it'll be Raider basketball out of the timeout. Trainer from Aspirus, Steve Dietzman, tending to Brooke Lenz. As Wojcik around Krause, another three rattles out. Rebound tipped around. And they're going to get Dylan Fry, his second, team fourth. Some confusion underneath. Looking, do get that one in McQuaid. McQuaid looking for the hand, didn't have it. Flips that one ahead. Oh, that was close to a backcourt violation, but he wasn't established front court. McQuaid flips that one over Friedley. Friedley shut down quickly. Friedley gets that one up top, Burnett. Burnett looking to drive up, no, but a foul, and Burnett will go to the line for two. That's going to be a third on Dylan Fry, team fifth. Three changes for the Raiders. So Jackson Burnett will go to the line. Rattles the first one in. 12 for him now. 57-38, Raider girls leading up in Minocqua. 9:43 to go there, 7:35 to go here. Second free throw is good. Burnett goes 2 of 2. He's got 13. That was Krishneski over here near side. Get that one up top and around far side. Bullet pass inside, up, yes! Peyton Reed. The other way. Karch sends that one and throws it away. Was in trouble, needed to get rid of it. 7:12 to go. Up top and over here near side for Krishneski. Krishneski goes back through for Daniels. Daniels underneath, no, but a foul. And Will Daniels will go to the line to shoot two. That one goes against Gabe Karch, his first, team seventh. So the Raiders will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. First free throw rattles off. You'll see Danny Gaylor check back in. Second free throw. Front rim, rebound tips out. And Krishneski ends up with it. It was missed so bad it actually worked out. Dasso inside, underneath, up, yes. Devin Dasso, 6 in the second half. He has 10. 56-41. Ball loose on the floor. That's going to be tied up. Possession arrow points to the Medford Raiders. So good sign. Brooks Lenz does come back in. So good sign for Lakeland. Nothing too serious. Get it taped up a little bit and get himself back out there. Get that one over far side, Reed. Reed up top for Krishneski. Krishneski gets that one to Arndt. Arndt over here near side for Dasso. Dasso looks inside, underneath, Daniels up, yes. Will Daniels, 4 for him now. 58-41. That one knocked away
It's going to be last touch by Krishneski. No, they're going to call Krishneski for the foul. His first, team sixth. So Radlinger comes in, Krishneski comes out. So both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Jack Stella gets it in the backcourt. 6 minutes to go. Stella kicks that one over McQuaid. McQuaid up top. Burnett around the lane. Up, yes. Burnett, 2 more. Medford quickly the other way. Three-pointer rattles out. Back up, no. Rebound fought for. And that's going to get ahead quickly. Burnett all alone. Up, yes. And Lakeland takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Danny Gaylor pulled out, holding his head a little bit. As we get some full court pressure here from Lakeland. In trouble, get that one ahead. Tipped up, Radlinger saves it, and a timeout Medford. So Medford will take the 30. We will keep it here. 65-40, Raider girls lead, 7:14 to play. Medford looking to sweep the day. Raider wrestling lost last night to Tomahawk. Won the first 4 matches, a forfeit and 3 pins, and then Tomahawk rattled off the next 9. So Raiders go to 1-1 in GNC dual matches. 5:35 to go here. 58-45. 13 matches, I believe the largest lead of, nope, they had 17. So Raiders. And now Lakeland drops out of that full court press. That's going to get up top here and around. Looking inside, that's going to be taken away. And then they're going to get a foul on Reed Daniels. That's his 3rd, team 7th. So we're going to go all the way to the other end. So Fry and Krause will come in. Out will come Daniels and Reed. So Stella will go to the line here. Shoot the bonus. He has not shot a free throw tonight. First one rattles out. Rebound comes down to Devin Dasso. Dasso gets that one to Krause. Krause up top Dasso. Around far side for Radlinger. Radlinger back up top Dasso. 5:14 to play. Krause looking to drive. Gets that one inside Wojcik. Wojcik in trouble. Turns, floats. Not there. Rebound collected up by Brooks Lenz. Lenz gets that one to Stella. Ahead Friedley. Friedley over here near side for McQuaid. McQuaid looking, hands to Burnett. Burnett looking to break down. Had to pick up his dribble. Burnett gets it back. Burnett spinning inside, up, no, but a foul. And Burnett will go to the line for 2. They will get Dasso his 2nd, team 8th. First free throw, no good. free throw, rattles off, rebound comes down to Fry. Get that one head quickly, Radlinger. Radlinger inside, and Lenz went flying in there on Ace Arndt. As Burnett will come out, Karch will come in. Looking. Get that one into the corner for Krause. Krause gets that one to Fry, around for Radlinger. Radlinger, pressure comes on him. Radlinger gets that one over far side for Dasso. Up top for Krause. Near side for Radlinger. Radlinger up top and around far side for Arndt. Arndt to Dasso. Dasso gets a screen. He'll stop. He'll pop. Back rim, no. Rebound collected up underneath by Friedli. Friedli slows it down now and brings it across the timeline. Friedli, far side. That's going to get over here near side Stella. Stella looking in front near side Friedli. Friedli driving inside and a foul. Dasso will get called for the foul. His third, team ninth. Friedli will go to the line. As Ace Arndt will come out, Will Wojcik will check back in. First free throw, front rim, no, rebound tipped out. That'll get back to McQuaid. McQuaid backs it back out, looks inside for Lenz. Lenz kicks that one out, that's gonna get around and all the way through. Looking to drive, float, side rim, no, rebound tipped out of bounds. Raider basketball. That'll bring Burnett back in. Out will come Friedli as Lakeland will set the full court. And we will also see Will Daniels check in. Fry will come out. Get that one in and take it away, Burnett. Burnett looks inside, up, no, rebound Daniels. Gets that one ahead, Wojcik. Wojcik spins it back out. Wojcik gets around the attempt there from Stella, gets it over for Dasso. 3.5 to play. Up top and over here near side, Wojcik gets that one around for Daniels. Daniels up top, Krause. Krause a three, yes! Another big three from Nick Krause. 61-45. Get that one ahead, Stella. Stella gets that one cross court, Burnett. Burnett for three, not there. Rebound tips around, comes down, jumper up, rolls off the rim, rebound flipped out. That'll be Wojcik. Wojcik pushing. Kicks that one over Radlinger. Radlinger, the three doesn't go. Rebound Stella. Stella quickly ahead Burnett. Burnett looks to drive in. No, but a foul. And Burnett will go to the line for two. Foul on Will Daniels, his fourth, team 10th. So it'll be 2 free throws the rest of the way for Lakeland. First free throw misses. So playing a little offense, defense with Burnett when they can. Burnett drains the second. 61-46. Burnett will come out. Friedli comes back in. Get that one in. Krause, double team comes. Get that one back to Radlinger. And Radlinger will be fouled. So Radlinger is going to go to the line for the bonus. Foul's going to go against Jack Stella, his second, team 8th. Radlinger 1 of 1 in the first half. Karch will get a rest this time as Burnett checks back in. 71-46, 3:04 to go in Lakeland, or in Minocqua. Front end is good from Corbin Radlinger. He earns the bonus. 62-46. Daniels out, Reed in for the Raiders. Second free throw. Rattles in. Radlinger 3 of 3 from the line. He's got 14. 63-46. Over here near side McQuaid. McQuaid hands to Burnett. Burnett gets past the first guy, drives inside, floats, no. Rebound tipped around. That's going to be collected up. Kick that one out, Burnett. Burnett, corner three, no. Rebound tipped around, Lenz underneath, back up, yes. 8.5 for Lenz, 63-48. Dasso swings that one ahead for Reed. Reed spins it back out. Reed gives it to Dasso. Far side for Wojcik. 2:14 to play, up top for Krause. Over here near side, Peyton Reed. Reed gets it over for Wojcik. Wojcik tries to turn the corner, gets it over here for Dasso. Dasso gives that one up, Peyton Reed. Reed, they're going to try and follow Reed. He gets rid of it. They're going to say, no, it wasn't tipped. So Lenz will come out, Karch will come back in. Chance here for Lakeland. Get that one in for Friedley. Friedley gets it over for Stella. A little backcourt pressure here from the Raiders. Slow things down a little bit. Get it back across. McQuaid up top for Stella, looking inside. Burnett flips, gets it to go. Another basket for Burnett. And Lakeland takes a timeout. We will take it with them. It's a 30. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
63-50, Raiders with the lead. As Raiders in trouble, that one's going to go through some hands. Lakeland will turn it over. Stella up top for Burnett. Burnett back over to Stella. That's going to be tipped. Stella ends up with it, but Krause went out of bounds first. That's actually a break for the Raiders. 127 as Lenz will check in. Friedley will come out. Burnett looking. Gets that one in Lenz, hands it back Burnett. Couldn't get down the lane, gets it over to McQuaid. McQuaid, cross court for Stella. Stella looking, flips that one back up top, taken away. Will Wojcik jumps the route. Wojcik down the lane, no, but a foul. Foul's going to go against 12. Declan McQuaid, his fourth, team ninth. Will Wojcik will go to the line to shoot two. He is 2 of 2 in the half. First free throw rattles out. Krause out, Daniels in for the Raiders. Second free throw is good. 6 for Will Wojcik tonight. As that one almost taken away. Lenz able to end up with it. Lenz, front court. Lenz drives inside, flips, yes. 2 more for Brooks Lenz. Front court for the Raiders. 58 seconds. Over here near side, Dasso. Dasso gets it over in the corner for Reed. Reed driving and a whistle and a timeout. Raiders take a timeout. It's a full. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
get up. He is up and walked to the bench. He was subbed out. 49.1. So the inbound will come from underneath. Not sure what the holdup is. All right, now we're ready. Get that one in quickly, Dasso. Dasso tiptoes the line. Gets that one to Fry. Fry up top, 44. Back over here near side, Dasso. Dasso. Pressure comes on him, gets it over for Wojcik. Wojcik spins, gets it back, Dasso. Dasso, and he's fouled. Brooks Lenz will be charged for the foul. That's his first. Team 10th. So Dasso will go to the line for 2.
Team 10, at the line shooting 2 for the Raiders, number 5, Devin Dasso.
Dasso has not shot a free throw yet today. He's got, as the first one rolls in, 11 for Devin Dasso now, 65-54. Second one also good, 66-54. As Friedley will bring this one across the timeline, gets it over Burnett. Burnett looks to drive, gives that one up, ball loose on the floor, and that's going to be full timeout Medford. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports at Focus. Both teams with one timeout remaining, 17 seconds. Raiders to the front court. Lakeland not going to put the pressure on it. Medford is going to get their first win of the year. Final seconds ticking off. 66-54. The Medford Raiders get the win. Will be down on the floor to talk to our player of the game, Nick Krause, coming up here in just a few minutes. Do also want to say Raider girls did get the win 79-50. So a 2-0 night for the Medford Raiders. But we will be down on the floor to talk to Nick Krause coming up here in just a little bit, so stick around. Check, check. joined by our player of the game, Nick Krause. Nick, scoreless first half. You end the game with 20, 6 threes. What was working for you?
Just really pushing the ball up and
You mentioned that you were held to 0 in that first half, but then Corbin Radlinger goes off for 10. You guys have kind of seemed to be able to play the hot hand a little bit. How nice is that for you when you guys can just play that hot hand, find who's hitting the shots, and beat through them?
pretty good, because then people can't just focus on one person. They have to focus on all 5, and that's pretty hard to do.
And then obviously first conference win. How good does it feel to get that first win under your belt?
Pretty good.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow. We get short turnaround against Onalaska. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Our player of the game, Nick Krause. Thank you. All right, we're going to spin through some stats here real quick and wrap things up. Starting with Lakeland, Jackson Burnett, 20, 3 of 6 from the line. Brooks Lenz, 12, 10 of that in the second half. Gabe Karch adds 5. Declan McQuaid, Lincoln Friedley each add 3. Miss Jack Stella, 6. Benny Gaylor, 1. On the other side, 20 tonight from Nick Krause. All of that in the second half. He did go 0 for 1 from the line. Corbin Radlinger, 14, 10 of that in the first half. Devin Dasso, 12, 8 of that in the second half. Then you had Will Wojcik and Peyton Reed each with 6. Ace Arndt, Dylan Fry each with 3, and then Will Daniels added 2. As we mentioned, we are right back here tomorrow afternoon. 1:30 is the JV start, 3 o'clock the varsity start. The Onalaska Hilltoppers come to town. Should be a great matchup. Want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Ocknick, Sports on Focus. We will see you all right back here in Raider Hall tomorrow afternoon.